A burglary, house fire, and a deadly shooting rattled the Pearl City neighborhood. It's a story we first brought to you as breaking news on Good Morning Hawaii, and we just got off the phone with the person who owns that home. We're going to share what she says happened shortly, but first, let's get right to the scene. KITV4's Ali Iduklo has been there for much of the morning talking to witnesses, and Ali, this all started as a burglary call.
Yeah, that's right, Lee. I'm here on Kalawipo Street, and as you can see, investigators are still here, officers and fire personnel, so keep in mind this part of the road is still closed. But here's what we know so far. Honolulu police report officers responded to a burglary in the area a little after 4 this morning. HPD confirming the 30-year-old man suspected of the break-in was shot dead. A Honolulu Fire Department crew helped respond. Later, 9 more units with 34 personnel responded to a building fire here at around 6:30 this morning. HFD reports there was heavy black smoke coming from the side of the 2-story home. The fire was extinguished a little after 7. According to HFD, no one was in the home during the fire, and an update on the cause of the blaze will be available once personnel complete the investigation report. Our Aaron Coogan spoke with a man who heard the moments police opened fire on the man.
They kept calling out to him, so-and-so come out, so-and-so come out. And yeah, after that, I heard them, he must have came out shortly after because they said, drop the knife, and then, you know.
So the shots that you heard, how many do you think you heard?
It wasn't just a few. They let him have it, you know. They wanted to make sure he was on the ground, I guess, so.
It's close to the investigation. Tell KITV4, the man knew the woman whose home he broke into. Court documents show there is an active temporary restraining order on the woman who lives in the home and the man who broke in. Now, HPD plans to have updates later for us in a news conference. We'll be sure to bring you those once they're available. But for now in Pearl City, Ali Iduklo, KITV4 Island News.
Thank you so much. Now, we did speak with the homeowner within the last hour. She tells us that the burglary happened in the front part of the house, which they rent out. But the homeowner lives in the back. She tells KITV4 police woke them up around 4 this morning to tell them to evacuate because a man had barricaded himself in the tenant's unit. The homeowner was not home at the time the fire started or when police shot the suspect. She did tell KITV4 that she spoke to her tenant who told her she's okay. And again, we're going to have much more on this story as the details become available. So stay with KITV4 Island News at 4 for the very latest.